welcome back to my channel for another video. So apologies for lack of content over the last few months, but yeah, obviously no football, but we're about 2-3 weeks away from the new EFL season, and Posh will be playing League One football this time around, looking to get promotion under Grant McCann and back into the Championship where we were last season. So in this video we'll be going through the transfers in and out of the club, as well as fixtures for Peterborough United, and doing my prediction for how we will fare this season. So let's crack on with the video and go through the transfers in and out of the Posh. So let's get on with the video and discuss the incoming transfers for Peterborough United then. So in total so far we have got about 5 coming in. I don't know if any more will come in from what Darren McAntony has said, but let's go through the 5 transfers we have got into the club at the minute. So Ben Thompson, a free agent from Millwall. He was on loan at Gillingham last season, and he's quite a fairly experienced midfielder from what I've heard. A lot of people do rate him and say he can be a fantastic player on his day. So hopefully he comes in and will give a bit of quality in the middle of the park, which I think we need, especially with Ollie Norburn out injured at the moment. In terms of players we've got in as well, Hector Kipanu, very highly rated midfielder from Leyton Orient. He comes in, and yeah, Grant McCann really likes him, and he was one that was really a pinpoint for Grant McCann in midfield this season. And David Ajaboy, he's come in from Sutton, very good winger, a bit like a Sriki Dembele type player, can get him behind, very pacey from what I've heard, and hopefully he'll bring a lot of skill and get the ball moving forward and in the attacking areas of the pitch. And then we look at 2 goalkeepers we brought in, so Harvey Cartwright on loan from Hull City and Lucas Bergstrom on loan from Chelsea. Both very tall goalkeepers, very dominant, and yeah, they haven't got much league game experience because obviously they've been at their parent clubs. But hopefully they can come in and do get the job done for us. Lucas Bergstrom's a very good goalkeeper from what I've heard. He's on international duty as well with Finland. And Harvey Cartwright has worked under Grant McCann at Hull City when Grant was manager there. So yeah, hopefully both of them can come in and battle out for #1 shirt and be a solid goalkeeper for us this season. So that's the incomings for Peterborough United. Let's look at the outgoings for the Posh. So in terms of players that have departed the club this season, Di Cornell has left, he's joined Preston North End. George Grant has gone to Hearts in Scotland. Perth Glory have captured Mark Beavers, he's going to Australia for next season. And Carl Barker and Sir Tasimir are yet to find a club from what I've heard. In terms of other players that have potentially going to leave the club, Christy Pym obviously had that forward now with Darren Ferguson before Darren left the club. So he might potentially go to a League 2 club or League 1 club, all depends really where he wants to play his football. Will Blackmore, again, another young goalkeeper, the 2 loaned goalkeepers coming in, he'll potentially will go out on loan to get league experience. And yeah, the only other one to mention, which is quite a highly rated player of mine especially, and at the club, is Ronnie Edwards. Obviously he's won the Under-19 championships with England recently, so yeah, it will be a hefty fee put on him, I suppose, from the owners if any club wants to try and persuade him to leave Peterborough United. But hopefully if he does leave, we will get him back on loan. It all depends if he goes to a Premiership club or a Championship club, I suppose. But yeah, he's one of our best players, and so composed on the ball for his age. He's such a young defender, and he's brilliant and fantastic player. And if he does leave, wish him all the best, but I'm just praying that we do keep hold of him. But it will be very tricky considering he had a decent tournament with the Under-19 England team at the Euros and obviously won it, and obviously last season he was our best player, so yeah, it will be tricky to keep hold of him, so hopefully we do. But yeah, that's the outgoings for Posh and the potential outgoings for Peterborough United. So let's do the fixtures for the upcoming campaign this season in League 1. So in terms of fixtures for Peterborough United this season then, let's go through them. Opening game of the campaign, we take on Cheltenham away. A tricky one for me, in my opinion. I think it's a tough one to go to Cheltenham, and they will be looking to cause an upset against one of the promotion favourites in Posh this season. Then we are at home to Morecambe, which will be a good home game for Posh, I'm sure. Then 2 away games to Plymouth, one in the EFL Cup and then one in the league, followed by 2 home games against Sheffield Wednesday and Lincoln. So yeah, relatively good start for, in my opinion, for the Posh. It could be a hell of a lot worse. We could be playing the likes of Portsmouth, Charlton, Ipswich, all those in the first couple of games, but luckily we avoided them, and we are only taking on the likes of Sheffield Wednesday, who, in my opinion, are going to be up there this season. So to take them on early is quite good in my book. I think that we should be taking on that sort of team to give us a bit of confidence in what we can do against one of the top sides. So that would be hopefully a good game. Looking over fixtures, Cheltenham away on Boxing Day, and then Barnsley away on the final day. So overall, relatively happy with the fixtures. I think it's a good mix. A very good start for us. I say it could be a hell of a lot worse, but we're taking on two teams that are going to be up there, in my opinion. I said in Plymouth and Sheffield Wednesday. But yeah, overall, pretty happy with that. So yeah, that's my view on the fixtures. Let's look at my season prediction of how Posh will fare in the upcoming campaign in League One. So let's discuss then my prediction for the upcoming campaign for Peterborough United. Tricky one. As I said, it's a lot of good teams in this division. You've got the likes of Derby coming down with Posh, as well as Barnsley. So those two will be hoping to push up the division. Obviously, Derby have just recently had a takeover in ownership, and they've brought in some good players in Conor Hourihane, James Chester, and David McGoldrick. So yeah, some very good players in Derby's squad now, and they're developing, and I'm sure they're going to be up there and pushing for the title. You got the likes of Charlton, you got the likes of Ipswich, MK Dons, Oxford, Plymouth, Portsmouth, Sheffield Wednesday. There's so many good teams in this division. Wickham, another one. That it's just going to be a real competitive league, I think, this campaign for Peterborough United in League One. In terms of my prediction then, I think overall we've got fantastic management in Grant McCann and his assistant, because they're very keen on fitness. They're not going to take any rubbish this season from any player. You're either up for the task of trying to battle for promotion, or you're not even for it and you won't be playing. That's basically his philosophy, which I think is brilliant, because you need to be quite firm with players, and fitness is key for us, because last season we had a lot of unfit players at the start of the campaign, which some fans were not very happy about. So yeah, at the moment they're looking very fully fit and really cracking on with getting the job done, hopefully this season. So prediction wise, I think we're going to be second or third. I don't think we'll win the title, as I said. I think there's a lot of teams who have got a lot better players. I'm predicting Derby to win the title just based on the players they've brought in, and I think they're going to really have a good season under their new ownership and management. So yeah, I think we're going to be second or third. Hopefully second, so we get automatic promotion again, like we did 2 seasons ago from League One. So yeah, my prediction is second or third in League One this season under Grant McCann. So it comes to the end of this video. Peterborough United's season in League One is fast approaching, and it's looking very good for Grant McCann, as his team are starting to pull together, and they're looking very sharp and fully fit, and it will be a very good campaign, I'm hoping, for the Posh, as they battle rivals in League One for promotion back into the Championship, where they were last season. Join me on this channel, as I'll be doing lots of different vlogs, home and hopefully some away games this season, as well as my normal previews and reviews of the games, and also covering the cup competitions as well. So yes, join me for all that content. I'm really excited about this campaign. I'm excited because the teams are playing, and hopefully we'll have some fantastic games, some good results, and some great goals to watch. So yeah, overall very excited, and hopefully you can join me too for the experience this season in League One. As I mentioned, we battle promotion back to the Championship. So for now, thank you very much for watching once again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel for latest content. Take care, and I'll see you very soon up the Posh.